shot at 6'3".
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. And for the Clippers, we'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here's Leonard. Going inside, lays it up and banks it in.
There's no way he even felt that contact. That's what makes Leonard so tough to defend on the dribble drive.
Harden against Fox. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Here is Harden. Pass to Powell.
Look. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh.
Okay, wait, lead the party now. Lead the party.
Lead the party?
Yeah, lead the party. Okay, wait, lead the party. Lead the party. Lead the party. Lead the party.
Okay, can you? I'm waiting for it to say something. Okay, can you? Tell them your YouTube. Say your YouTube. Tell them. What's your YouTube? Say your YouTube. This is YouTube. Don't act like that. What's your YouTube? Oh, this is YouTube. Don't act like that. Boy. Oh, say tell them. Okay, look at you. Look at that. Tell them your YouTube, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Look. Yeah, tell them your YouTube. We shouting the YouTube out.
It's okay.
That's it.
Look, pin the comment.
That's it.
Why didn't you tell me you went live?
It didn't say it. Did it tell you I went live, Shay?
Maybe I'm not subscribed to something. What is your YouTube thing?
Official Ray. How much you pay for this camera? I need this camera. I need this. Man, I need this camera. It say, Big Slim 560 has subscribed to you. It say, I can be on YouTube now with a camera? No. I'm at the guy. Don't let me fuss it. Ready?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vassell grabs the board. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Fox is double to the left wing. Vassell outside. And stolen by Dunn. Harden against Barnes. Harden the pass to Dunn. Zubac with it. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Harden. 6 to shoot. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Shoots over Vassell. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
A smart play with the ball there, Harden just making the right decision.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much,
And
their
he's
first
still
superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
Nah.
And what a tremendous talent.
Come on,
Most
Chad.
people remember
You cheating,
Bob
Chad.
McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring
There you
titles.
go, Chad.
Was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Wembanyama finds Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Harden. And that's going to be a travel.
Losing, Chad.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. A 3 from Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Leonard's got 7 points.
Kawhi, so consistent with his approach, affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
Wembanyama, a screen. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 55, Derek Jones.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Takes it inside. The shot comes out. Good D by Harden.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there.
They cheating for him, Chad.
Break for the D.
Puts it up off the inbound. Here's Wembanyama. Powell pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 5 in the corner. Harden. They get the rebound. Jones kicks to Powell. Harden dishes to Leonard. Pass to Zubac and stolen by Barnes. Here's Fox, guarded by Harden. Zubac against Wembanyama. Vassell outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Zubac has proven that Brett, there's still a place in the league for old school center.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Leonard, the pass to Jones. Back to Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Zubac in the post. Defended by Wembanyama. And it's good, 2 points.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It's Harden with the drive, and here's Leonard from 3. Rebound, San Antonio.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fox, no good. Clippers leading by 3. Leonard finds Jones, and here's Harden to the middle. Here's Powell, and the rejection by Wembanyama. A shot by Harden, wide open. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the reality.
For the Clippers, Amir Coffey's checked in for Leonard. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Norman Powell, and it's Ben Simmons in for James Harden. San Antonio also making some changes. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And Paul subbed in for Castle.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. He's fantastic at sensing when one of his guys has got some freedom.
Wembanyama.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Los Angeles on top, up 1. And back.
Chad, tell him put his face in that.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Simmons. And it's Coffee in at the 3 slot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
Well, so much deceptiveness about Chris Paul's game that he doesn't know how to guard him right now in the pick and roll.
Here's Jones. Johnson with the defensive effort. San Antonio leading. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head up. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Chris Dunn's checked in for Ben Simmons.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 8.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Wide open look here for Zubac. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
You're going to keep giving me
Zubac has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Paul driving in. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment. He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
What? You don't work with me one-on-one. Look, you scared.
They get a hand on it.
Look at that. Goofball.
Down against Johnson. Jones, the pass to Coffee. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's Zubac. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to raise the D. And it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
Jack,
the Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second
fool
quarter.
thought he could whoop me. Look at that. Got it took. Look at that. Got it took.
Right side, Bogdanovic.
Look at that. Take you, boy. Look.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hit, 2.5 minutes played so far. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I just got to look at his face, Chad.
Here's Paul. From down in the low post, it goes.
And this is what he does so well, putting the defender back on his heels and being relentless in flying to the basket.
I guarantee you.
Zubac's in the post. Sohan's there. Rebound by Sohan.
He didn't get it.
Spurs trail by 4. Right side, Fox. Pass to Paul. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And we've got a 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Kawhi Leonard's checked in from Amir Coffee. Outside, Fox.
I don't mean nothing all that. Okay, let me just start fouling. Yeah, you move quick when I talk like that. Come on, me and you. Me and you, come on. Me and you, come on. Look at that. It's so soft.
Quite enough under that one.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hold on.
Fox against Leonard. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. The game now all time. Fox has got 8.
Fox just a blur.
Okay, I want you to do that again.
Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Brent Kawhi Leonard seems to be at his best. He is his most incredible when it matters the most.
Yeah, I think we sometimes tend to forget about how dominant Kawhi was in the performances at the biggest moments during the NBA Finals with his MVP awards, and it's mostly due to the fact that injuries have taken him away from those moments. But it's all in there. He is capable of dominating a game on both sides of the floor, Kevin, and I hope that there's another opportunity for us as fans to see him have one more crack at that, if not a couple more, before his career is over.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance. Saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Good Kawhi working near the hoop.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Back to fall. Vassell outside. 4 on the clock. Here he goes. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Vassell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. Here's Leonard. The shot will not fall. Good defense by Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama. Too easy.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And now let's thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Oh, man. Chat, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at center. Outside Leonard. Puts up a 3. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Fox against Harden. Spins. Fox kicks to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
Such a strong defender. Zubac always can be counted on at clogging up the lane.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
San Antonio leading by 4. Pass to Castle. Fox against Harden. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 10.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Castle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Dunn left side. Here's Zubac. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists now in this one.
Dude, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Stolen by Harden. Dunn outside. Barnes against Leonard. Powell sets a screen for Leonard. Over in the corner, Zubac. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Powell with the steal. To the paint. Fox with the steal. Wembanyama with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Spurs making a switch here. Hall's checked in. Wembanyama finds Fox. Back to Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking.
That's an irritate the shit out of me. We have that control. The sound box. It's Spanish or something. Keep changing the motherfucking name. Like that? Or just give it a shot. Oh, that shit ain't gonna keep stopping. No. Alright, you ready? Yeah.
With authority inside.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And it's Paul missing. Clippers trail by 5. Leonard on the Harden against Fox. Dunn outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Dunn's got 6 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Kicks it out to Leonard. To the inside. And stolen by Vassell. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent. You don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Clock at 6. And Fox has it in the corner. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 4. Launches a 3. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Leonard. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
And Wembanyama outside. Fires from deep. Wembanyama, a big man with big range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Throws it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. And so we see a technical foul called here. They're going to get him for hanging too long on the rim.
And though I know he's having fun, it's unnecessary. Showing up the other team either here or down the road, that can give them some motivation against you.
Off the inbound pass, the third quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the...
We have enough time for that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
You're losing. There's nothing you can do about it.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Paul. And with the screen. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, Chris Paul is not afraid of getting hit, whether it's him initiating it or anticipating it. Plays through that contact well.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Leonard, the pass to Jones. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Johnson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And what Johnson lacks in size, he makes up for with determination. Even the foul can't stop him completely.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Here's Jones. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession, if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Three-pointer, Fox. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Johnson, the pass to Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Look at his face, Chad.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Dunn kicks to Leonard. Five on the clock. And that time, also a missed shot.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Pass to Champagnie. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Clippers.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
Spurs leading by 10. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Powell's checked in. San Antonio also making a switch. Castle's checked in for Chris Paul. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. A different look for the Clippers. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Simmons subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle, and he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David. Simmons finds Jones. Dunn looking over the floor. Jones with the screen on Fox. Jacks up a three. Dunn misses. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Here's Jones. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Batum wide open. He fires. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists tonight.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He knows every possession is critical now. And Los Angeles with some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's James Harden in for Ben Simmons. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Wembanyama, tough shot.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on. And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Harden against Paul. Harden kicks to Jones. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Outside Leonard. Jones for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Leonard has the ball in his hands a ton, and those are some big hands. Comfortable handling the rock and making plays.
The kick out to Barnes. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter.
Nicholas Batum. First personal foul. 15 foul.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
Castle's checked in for the Spurs. Leonard on the wing. The 3 from Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot, defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Barnes, screen on Batum. Wembanyama passes to Fox. Goes up with a stripe. Wembanyama, no good. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
If there's an open man, you can make sure that James Harden will find it.
It's stolen by Jones.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Clearly a foul.
James Harden, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. And both free throws good for James Harden. San Antonio calls timeout. They're in front by 7. What's your take, guys?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the floor.
23 seconds left in the fourth. Vassell, a screen on Zubac. And Wembanyama gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 9.
The biggest adjustment for Wembanyama will be dealing with how physical today's NBA defenses are. Nice finish there through the contact.
The high post shot.
Why did he go up?
And so it's San Antonio with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty environment.
It really was.